as I can possibly stand it. I don't guarantee that that will be long at all. So I know I'm supposed to use headphones for this, but I just can't take it. I can't take it. I asked for a few things about the chat overlay and stuff where they could be made transparent over this instead of taking up half the screen. Because I want to hear from you guys. So, all right. So here we go. Let's take a look again. We use a whole ton of custom scripts and stuff on here, but let's see where we are. See if I can ever make it through this song. And ignore if the bass sounds off. It's all right. It's just a tracking bass. It's not it wasn't even in the same time as the other stuff. So it's amazing that it works at all. So we'll see. Maybe I should try those earbuds. Those cheap things. What do we got there? What's going on? Right. So just this hit is too soft. Hey, does anybody know how to get rid of this margin right here? It looks like media label height. Maybe I don't want to get rid of that. That might be what it needs to be. Might be able to make that smaller. I know. Here we go again. Supposed to be working, and here I am messing with stuff. Let's go to the theme tweaker. That's why I never get anything done, because I'm always working on my tools rather than using my tools. This is some sort of label, I think. I think this is called label background. Media item label. Okay, so I don't see anything about the height. Is this the theme tweaker? Is it going to be in here? Folder intent. Okay, let's I know, I'm sorry. I'm always messing with this stuff instead of actually doing the work. I chat GPT. This is going to expire for me at the end of the month. I'm not going to pay for the pro version anymore. It's kind of craptastical to me. The Reaper GPT is awesome, but I'm not rich. Okay. How can I set the height of media item label? Probably gonna be in Walter. Not the TCP height that I want, though. This is... All right, never mind. All right, I'm just going to live with it. We're going to deal with that for now. Still weird. Could also be the base. Okay, so this one needs to be gone. So you notice these ones where he's hitting it kind of softer, it's kind of a blast beat thing. That's how blast beats are. I mean, it's not actually a blast beat. The pedants don't come in here and start killing me for this, but they aren't really hit as hard as the normal ones are, unless you're Charlie Benante. But I could make them that way. Let's see. Let's take a look at what it would sound like if we do. Maybe it's better if I do. Let's see. Let's find out where these things are, by the way. Not that section. That section. Kind of did it on this part. Maybe I should just do it. So what would that be? I'd be here. Turn snapping on. Pop, pop. One more here. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. What show is it? Oh, Community. Is that the guy? Pop, pop. Copy these. Mute the real snares here. So let's look at this fill right here. And again, man, I want to know about that secret book that all the studio drummers have that make these absolutely perfect fills that work for everything, because this just is always an issue when you're not dealing with studio drummers, man. It's the weirdest thing. All right. Seems fine, but getting a lot of weird flams and playback. I'm not sure if Trigger's doing something funny, but I'm just to the point where I may as well just throw these things in by hand. Seems safer. So I made a new script like that. If you want to see it, maybe I'll show it to you in a second. Hold on. So So do I want to do that one hit right there, or is that actually, is there two hits and I'm not hearing it? Okay, why am I not hearing the... I made this special track so that I could actually hear. Oh, because I just muted it. Duh. That was when they talk about peak doi, right? Oh, it is two hits. Okay. See, good thing I listened. All right. This guy's a little bit goofy. How are we going to deal with that? And, oh, okay. I have another problem. I haven't actually moved these things to... Yeah, see, I'm doing so many things at once that I'm forgetting to do certain things. See how these kicks aren't in the right place yet? Tell you what, we are going to... Yeah, I'm gonna put a marker right here. Yeah, I got to go through and let's call this thing start here. I got to go through and make sure all these kicks are right first before I do anything else. Should all be on the money here. Is it really that fast? It is. Now I got to be careful because there are some triplets hiding out in here. So what did that just do? Get rid of these. Oops, not all of those. Just these guys in here. Don't need them. Don't want them. There we go. So I'm going to eventually find some places where the kicks haven't been aligned. I know this is so evil and such blasphemy to be time aligning these kicks and things, but take it up with the boss. I don't want to hear it. So here's some triplets, and this is going to be a weird one. There's a whole bunch of nuttiness. I think some of these might be triplets, so I probably shouldn't be messing with these. Shift 5, yes they are, and they're already on. Right. If I need these pre-effects sends in here anymore. I don't think so. I think life would be a lot simpler if I deleted a lot of this junk. But we'll deal with that later. looking at here? Is this a triplet thing? Nope. A lot of this stuff I would just leave alone, but there's some other stuff going on that's making me kind of unable to. So it's different. Sure about that, right? Just okay, so here we go. This guy. Interesting which ones are done and which ones aren't. That's a biggie. Hold on. That's right. It's weird what I've done and what I haven't done. Like I'm not so sure what I was doing here. Because a lot of these are done. Interesting. Got a triplet here. There's one that's definitely off. There's another that's off. There's another. So there's 4 of them that are off here. That's the other side. Okay, so here's a mess of them. I don't like how that one sucked up. Oh no, I guess that's okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna get these snares. These are definitely not right. I'll fix that. Come back for that in a little bit. Sounds weird. Okay, let's at the end of the song. Now I could also be hearing some weirdness from the bass, so I'm not 1000% sure here. So let's. Really sure what's going on here. Bop, 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 bop. It could be if I put them on the quarter notes and eighth notes. Let's see what happens. It's not that much of a stretch. Be a triplet thing. So, I think it's this way. I gotta move this one this way. Well, what is that? That's 4, no, 5, 6. Wait, this one sounds weird. Not sure. That seems to be in the right place. Seems too slow, so it should be here. This is off either way. Unless it's some kind of triplet thing. Could make them even. How would I make them even? There's 3 hits. There's no way to make that even. That's just how it's going to be. Like the whole thing is triplets. Let me try that. Shift 4. This is definitely right. What is this? Almost like it's here, isn't it? So if I moved this bass note, let me see. that works with the base. There's some horrible stretching going on there, but this is just way too short, though. That really 61%. Youch, man. Yeah, I really want it there, but maybe I could split the difference. Oh. I'm okay with that. Yeah, so look. Should be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back and fix these kicks up. This is really here. Kick is too close. I'm just gonna put one in here, and I'm gonna this part. Be okay. Sing a kick. Snare. So what do we do about this guy? That's just a cool part he did. Maybe it's supposed to be there. Right? Nuts, but let's give it the benefit of the doubt. This one, is it bad? Yeah, that's cool. There's another one. Other one. Actually, kind of a cool part. I'm not sure that I really want to be moving these in here, but it sure works. So, yeah. Ooh, that's weird. What's going on there? Okay, so first I want to get these kicks in the right place. Then I'm going to come back and edit them. Then I'm going to come back and edit the snares. Then I'm going to come back and edit the toms. So still got some time here in my, I don't know, my hand. It keeps going numb. I'm on like blood pressure medication and stuff. So hopefully that's trying to wear these headphones as long as I can. So I know it probably sounds better on here. Let's see how bad we die without me having those headphones on my head. Might be hearing a doubling. I'd be interested to know actually how does the new noise suppression work when this air conditioner is on and when there's actually some audio playing in the background. Okay, now here's something funny happens. Now where's the one? Is the one on the snare? I'm hearing the one on the kick still. Should I move the whole drum set over, or should I change the time signatures? There's still some weirdness with Reaper when you change these time signatures, all kinds of stuff goes out the window, and it's a real huge problem. Like this is there's only 2 songs after this, but you notice where all these tempo markers are. If I change stuff with the tempo markers here, it's going to break all kinds of stuff later on in this project, and I hate that. I really wish there's a way to lock tempo markers to regions or something. Like it's really frustrating. I know there's a way to do it. I can't ask the GPT thing in the right way. I can't seem to ask the Reaper form in the right way, but I know there's a way to lock these things down so they don't make trouble. Right now, what I do, if I have to change things, I'll move the song to the end and hope that it doesn't break the other ones. There's only 2 left on this one, so it's probably okay, but I don't want to do it, man. But I think I need to change the time signature here. Oh, man. Or maybe I can make something longer. Hold on, let me see what's going on here. I mean, it's funny he's going off the base. Hold on. I think he might have forgot that he's supposed to end here. Okay, here's what it should sound like, I think. Da, 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 da. Throw a bunch of stretch markers in here and see if I can't get the... It seems like the bass calls that thing the 1. Starts on what I would consider the 1. This is where that snare hit would be. See what I mean? Either I got to move the bass or... This would be the 1, which is actually the 8th note here. Either I move this bass... I have a feeling that it won't be right if I move the all the drums. See, this is all right here. This is correct. That 1 is on the 1. So is the time signature changed? Do I have something wrong in the drums? Do I have something wrong in the bass? What do I do? Inquiring minds want to know. See, this is right too, so I'm going to throw a marker here. Try back here. That's right. That's on the 1. So what's going on? Split this bass out. Something funny happens here. Let's see if I can find that earlier. So now this may be a slightly different part here though, so obviously he's playing something wrong there, so let's see what happens. I hate guessing. And I say it all the time, but I hate guessing so much. That sounds wrong. Like there's supposed to be a pause here. What's the guitar doing here? Maybe I'll get some sort of hint. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's no help. You almost think it's supposed to da-da-da-da, and then starts over. Like this snare is supposed to be earlier. But there should be a pause, shouldn't there? Should be like da 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 da. So right here should be the ba da 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 da. Yeah, we're missing some time here. I think this happens earlier in the song. Let me see. Okay, so how does it work over here? Is it on the one? We are missing some time, like in an alien abduction. This is probably going to sound horrible, but let's, for experiment's sake, what is this going to do? And then pick out this note. So I got to put in another section from this isn't long enough. Okay. Let me mark this. This structure's wrong. Oh, see that one's broke too. That's the one I'm working on. Oh yeah, that's the one I'm working on. Duh. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is kidding me? That's 2 measures. Okay, so it's 2 measures. Okay. Somebody has a good definition of syncopation. Let me know. That was what that all was. I think I'm gonna have to move this over, and hopefully it doesn't break these other 2 songs. I'm terrified of this. Um, and again, this has to do with how Reaper handles tempo markers and how it handles tempo markers that happen after the tempo marker you're on. I wish there was a way to lock these things into the but there's just not. And if I ask at Reaper users group, I just get insulted. So there's no real point. So I'm gonna. So let's see. This is this thing starts at 90, and then there's. So I'm just gonna check and make sure this is still gonna be the same. It starts at 90, and it is 14 measures until the next tempo change. Okay. So I'm gonna move this. Look back here. starts at 90, and it's going to be 14 measures till next tempo change. But is it still going to be on the right time? Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so this seems like this is going to be okay. I think that I need to add another thing, because there should be 2 measures before it changes. Oh man, I can't tell. I don't know. Almost like this, like I was showing before, like this should be earlier, but these drums just aren't long enough in that case. So I need to replace these drums with an earlier one. Let's just see. In this case, the snare is on the 175, 225. 175, 225. The other one, the snare is on the 125, 175. Part. Okay, so could copy these drums over. Okay, I'm not like, I'm under no illusions that this is going to work, but if I split this here, this right from then on? And this is gonna be right, but I wonder if there's supposed to be a pause here for a like a just a pause, a cool pause. Wow. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Really hard to tell. I really think like there's like a pause in here or something. I wonder if I have another version of this song. It's like there's supposed to be a pause, really. Oh, it didn't get the blips. All right. Fantastic. I forgot that. I don't know. I kind of want to put a pause there, but or I just want to copy a part almost. Let's see if this actually works. Hold on. Oh no, because that's from a different part. Okay, that doesn't work. See if there's a this hit is cool. I'm just going to copy this part here. This may or may not work. Yeah, I like that snap sound, that flam. So I'm gonna keep that back in. See if I can't keep that somehow. Where there's supposed to be a pause here though. How can I turn this back to its correct speed? Really think that this needs like a quarter note or something. I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like it needs a space. I don't know. You know, this is I can only do so much. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah, this is why I say I do not like guessing, man. It really messes me up. Go on from here. Go on in the air. Defender Island. Oh man. Okay, so I got a couple questions here. I've done several of these fixes here. I guess we'll just go through and let's get the rest of the kicks real fast. I'm gonna go back and get the snares. This is gonna be kind of an involved process. And look, this is why, you know, if you break it down, you're doing albums like this, you know, you're probably making $1 an hour if you're lucky. More likely a lot less than that. That's just how it is. Okay. Ooh, Good, I got new. I had these super cheap glasses. They come out to like $2 a piece, man, and they're awesome. I'm supposed to be getting real glasses made again. We'll see. My last ones didn't last so long. All right, let's take a look at these kicks. And I'm probably gonna have to go back through and see about snares being loud enough and everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Anytime I put these kicks in by hand, I probably should just mute the original. We know these snares need to be done. See, I probably really should, when I do these ones, ditch the originals so that we don't have any weirdness going on. Not exactly sure how many I should have. Maybe that many. Well, you can see this is a lot of work. I know you think this is work smarter, not harder, but it still takes time. This is time consuming, man. Okay. What's on here? Something's missing. Oh, that's just the bass, right? I don't think that drum part might be wrong, but so what do I do with this? This is what I did over here. Like a triplet thing. No. Okay. No, that's okay. I'll be right back. Start here to where I'm going to be. And after this, got 2 more songs to go, and then I'll figure out what I want to do from there. But let me play what we got so far. I got to come up with some recording tones for Helix to really make just regular rhythm. I might just buy something off of Chop Tones. I know people hate that, but I like them. Sorry, I don't like that they have 5 billion different sets of stuff, but their Metallica one was just unbelievably good. So whatever. All right. Where am I? Make sure I'm. Okay, I'm making a real conscious effort to make the my vocals more hearable. I don't know that anybody wants to hear from me, but that's all right. Yes, I got a couple piles of crap for not being able to hear my voice on some of the stuff. So I'm thinking ahead, dude, like this is what stresses me out. I'm thinking ahead on this project of all the different things that got to be done, and it's just stress. Sorry. What do you think? Should I give it to this one? Probably. So let's see if I still have this in my paste buffer. Where's that first thing? Right here. That's definitely not right, huh? Yeah, shoot. Yeah, that's okay. First of all, let's give this one. But that's got to be important. That's the flam coming back in. Okay. So now is this every you just turn snapping on. But I want to try this new command. This is actually really handy and fast, so I don't have to. Whoa, okay, that's a problem. Now that shouldn't have ended up there. This, oh boy, that scares me. So if I click here and I hit F, why? Where is that thing thinks it's going? It should go to the next nearest snap point. Let's look at this action. Show action list. Find shortcut F. Okay, so F, custom drop blipper snap. Edit action. Snap item to the nearest snap point. Where the hell was it going? That wasn't the nearest snap point. Unless the nearest snap point is ignoring. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I was having a problem with something else with triplets. Let me. I'm gonna talk to Justin real quick. Think snap item to nearest snap point is ignoring Current grid visibility settings. I think there's a problem there. Let me see. Yeah, look, so it's snapping. It's just snapping to the wrong place. Interesting. Yeah, that's not good. And look at the snap settings here, just in case. Snap relative to grid. Snap to grid at any distance. What does that mean? Let's see if Reaper GPT knows. It may not. Snap settings. What does snap to grid at any distance? I think it's this kind of makes sense. Let me turn that off and let's see what happens. So about here. See what happens if I put it here. Yeah, where's it snapping to? What in the world is that? Just did. So I'm the grid, show grid line spacing 1/64th. Let's go to 1/28th. That's, I guess that is 1/28th right there. What is this? Is this triplet 1/28th? They don't show 1/28th triplets. How about 64 32nd triplets? Yeah, these two don't have triplets. Interesting. I have a feeling that's some sort of triplet or something. That is 128th right there. So it is snapping there. Snap relative to grid. Snap media items. Grid snap settings follow grid visibility. That's what it should be. Snap relative to grid. What does that mean? Let's see what it says about snap relative to grid. Well, let's see if the bug's related to that. We'll turn that off. I'm calling it a bug. Maybe that's not really a bug. I think that's a bug. It should snap to one of these. I'm going to go for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to put it in the middle here. Let's see where it goes. Blam, it's in the wrong place still. Interesting. Well, that sucks. That kind of defeats the purpose of this script. Sucks. Yeah, look. What good is that? Dude, that sucks. That's a bummer. Not how I want that to be. Deal with that. Kind of a cool sound, but it's not right. Particularly like that. Okay, something else is funny is happening with my snap settings. That's a lot of that. Go back and make sure all the kick drums are right. I think there's a couple places. There's definitely gonna be a tom fill. It's gonna be goofy. Fix that. I'm gonna just make a video for Justin real quick. Oh no, I can't because I'm using obs. So just remind me to make a video later, I guess. I don't know. Find these. There's gonna be some toms. There's gonna be some drums, kicks. Okay. One is done. Oh boy. Okay. Man, this is a lot of work, man. Chunks of my life I am never getting back. But I want to make this the most epic drum since War of Words. Not easy to do, so. Yeah, I am tempted to just change the velocity settings in trigger to make this work. Let's see. Don't Pelosi me. I'm gonna be playing something in the background. Right. Okay, so these snares. So there's gonna need snares on here each time. There's gonna be a lot of this. Just want to make this a little bit bigger, even though this. Man, I almost want a bigger screen again. I can't really fit them, but it would be nice. I might go back on the other songs just to make this more consistent, now. So all these snares. Do I go and do all the snares first? Then come back and do the fills, maybe. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. That's not what I want to do. That was scary. Man, I need a single key mute. This is getting too much. All this constant, like all this quality of life stuff. So a lot of things that you think are super easy. Well, how hard is it just to hold down shift in order to hit something? When you're doing it a million times, it makes a difference. So like, for instance, this thing right here that I'm using Alt Q for. Mute using volume selection and time. What else do I have on? What do I have on just plain Q? Q is mute selection and time. So I'm using mute. I'm using the actual mute envelope. I might want to keep that there. What am I doing with W? But nice. Oh no, I do use that all the time. Wow. All right. Well, for now, Alt Q it is. I'm gonna have to make one of those Reaper keyboards where you have the all the stickers on top that tell you what the thing does, or buy one of those really expensive programmable keyboards where you can change the macros. Um, Actually, this keyboard's programmable for color. I might be able to pull something like that. Maybe make a bunch of things in the number pad if I don't use that. But I do use that. Maybe I could do something with it. I don't know. Now, the problem with this kind of stuff is once you start doing a lot of it, now you can't stop. You end up having to do like every single snare. And I really shouldn't need to do that. And I don't think I do. But in this case, look, I got some flams here. And they're not quite registering. So now here I am. See, you get into this analysis paralysis, man. And then you end up blowing all kinds of time. So I have another macro for this Alt D thing. Deal with that in a little bit. Okay, so I got a flam here that I don't want. Right there. And if that snap thing was working, that'd be a lot easier. I'll deal with that later. I could probably make a script that when I drop this, it'll make a buffer zone that mutes the track above it. That might be smart. These guys again. I don't know if I want to pause this. I think that sounded like I was meant to do that. Maybe put this guy back where it's supposed to be and just make that last thing a little bit late. That sounds right. Okay. That's good for that. Kick sounds good. Snare now sounds good. Bills, so toms. So let's figure these out. Again, this is what I keep saying. This secret black book that's got to be out there someplace that tells how these session drummers write these parts, man. This is your amateur band fill. And again, you could have the best drummer in the world, but this is gonna happen. And man, I think this one's gonna end up okay. Not gonna be bad. All right, so I'm gonna mute guy, and then we got to go back and actually mute all the tom tracks eventually. same kind of deal here. Not sure why I'm hearing that flam. I shouldn't be hearing. Oop. Yeah, what's going on? There's something. Funny's going on here. There's one more here. Is that pause really supposed to be there? It's not. I can look it up later. Oh man, I don't know. We could say that this is meant to be here. This be here. This, right? We could do that. I don't know about this beginning part. These toms till the end, I think. Yep. I want to bring this in a little bit earlier. I think so. Again, like this is why I want to have like a fill, like a library of fills. I keep buying them. I don't like any of them. But I'd like to have a library of fills that I can just throw in case I really have a problem with something, and then I'll tailor the drums around it. I think I get better at working with MIDI, I guess. Actually, there's no I guess. I gotta get better with working with MIDI. Four hits here. I'm gonna need. It's gonna sound fake, I think. See, that's not that bad. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, starting to really cook here, man. I can't stop eating lately. I haven't been riding enough. Last 3 days, one day I didn't ride. Um, Next day I rode for a little bit over at Cocoa Head. Today so far I haven't done anything, so I need to stop eating. Period. All right. Now I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna go back through all the songs and like add every single snare. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. What? I guess I gotta select the envelope. Doing this wrong then. No, normally it works though. That's weird. Alt Q the master the drum folder. Yes, I did. Um, I don't need this envelope on the drum folder. Okay, so one thing that I want to do is I have set these triggers to much quieter. I should just leave them full volume for the most part. Maybe not. I'll leave those ones be, but these tom ones I should definitely just set them full volume. All right. Let's get these a lot of stuff I was just leaving it with this timing the way it was. I don't think that's right. I think I need to change this. What is this blue line here? I think that I really do need to just knock these into time and gives me an idea where these things are supposed to be. It's just saw somebody walk by. Oh, there's a lot of these where like see this -9. She made a script. Here. Snares by hand. Out. Now, what about this? So, seems like this snare fill starts late, doesn't it? So I think this guy's gonna be there. Yeah, look at that. That looks right. What is that blue end? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, because I muted it. Never mind, that's my fault. I don't think that's right. Okay, there's some weird stuff going on over here. I don't know if something really got broken. I'm hoping not. Ooh, it scares me. It's like when you see something this big, 68, 135. Okay. Let me. I'm gonna pull all these stretch markers out. Yeah, see, look, that's not good. Like there's an extra half measure here. I wonder if it's going to 3-4 here. Oh boy. Weird. Oh man. Three, 4 here. All right. I'm getting really confused here. Well, I might have another big problem here. Yeah, he's talking at the end there. I use this last take. Yeah, I can use the symbols from that at least. This last symbol I'm going to use from the next take. So something's really wrong here. So I'm going to try something at the end here. Because this is getting, man, I'm really getting wiped out. 180. I did this at 3.4. Oh man, really stuck here. How it's supposed to be. broken here. My brain just got broke. We'll